Hello. How you guys doing today? I would like to begin my stream by apologizing to Quan for apparently lying to him. I am sorry, Quan. The Sekiro stream is tomorrow, so don't worry. Do not worry. You're gonna get your Sekiro. I promise. Such devastation. Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like you want to see me suffer, because yesterday Sekiro definitely humbled me a lot. Like, that game absolutely destroyed me, and it was almost really sad to watch. But I did get the boss in the end, even though there was probably an easier way to do it. I don't care. I'm a stubborn person. I wanted to do it my way, and I did it my way. So, what did I want to say this morning? Oh, yeah. Speaking of pain caused by Sekiro, I have an announcement to make about what game is going to come after Sekiro. I will let you and Sea Life take a guess on what game I just purchased today, and that's going to be the next game that comes after Sekiro on this channel. I will give you guys a minute before I make the announcement. Hello, Kitty. 2D or 3D? Should I answer that question? I'm going to go with yes. 3D. It is a 3D game. I will give you one last hint. It's going to replace Sekiro. So if it's replacing Sekiro, you guys can assume some things. It is not Lords of the Fallen. I have already purchased Lords of the Fallen. Nope. Not Dark Souls either. It's a little less clear. Okay. No. Okay. Think Souls-like, but not Souls per se. There's somebody who's going to be very happy to know that I'm going to play this, but I don't think he's on there. No, that's definitely coming. Not even. I have today purchased Berserker Kazan. Now, I don't think anybody here wanted me to play that, but I know somebody did. I don't remember who it was. Well, I guess it wasn't Quan. It was not Quan, quite clearly. Okay, so it's none of you. So that's why the announcement rang so hollow. I don't remember who it was. Somebody recommended that game like a lot. So I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot, see if it goes well. But it is the summer sale, so if you guys have any ideas, any games you would like me to try, be my guest on proposing them either on Discord or directly to me on the stream. Because I will consider games considering it's, you know, the summer Steam sale. This is when you become poor. Stardew Valley, yeah, no. I don't think people want to watch me play Stardew Valley. You have to understand, Quan. I have a very one-track mind, okay? Like, very one-track mind. So when I play a game like Dark Souls and I have one goal, I finish it. But when I play a game like Stardew Valley, I don't have the capability of building a farm. I just don't. Like, I do not possess the mental capacity to build things. I do have a recommendation, though, on our show, like Remnants. Ah, Remnant from the Ashes. Yes, I remember that game. I played the first one on Nightmare difficulty with my friends. It was absolutely brutal, and it beat the living hell out of me. Okay, now the good thing is... Okay, so the sequel is worth it. Perfect. But you know what would be really fun about playing that game? Is playing it with, like, maybe like another streamer. Make it like a team effort, you know? It feels nice to play something relaxing. Yeah, it just... Rune of Blossom. I don't understand. Hey, aggro, you happy? You know, Quan, you're not wrong. We should actually play Lethal Company eventually. I don't understand this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am definitely getting a little lost in all my game propositions. I mean, we should organize like a Lethal Company Saturday or something, you know? Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. So... We could make Lethal Company Saturday next week. If the thing is, I don't want to assume I'm going to be free because, you know, life is a bit busy lately. But I feel like, yeah, maybe next week we could do on Saturday like a 2-hour Lethal Company playthrough. And to make it fair, depending on how many people want to play, because, you know, if there's only 3 people that want to play, then we just play with those people. But if anybody else wants to play, we might do it like a luck base. Yeah, exactly. Essentially. As long as you guys don't say anything that's going to get me banned. That's the one thing, please. As long as you keep it PG-13, I don't care. But yes, I would definitely play with viewers. Could be fun. I'm not saying I'm good at the game. I'm actually horrible. I'm really bad at that game, so you guys are going to be very annoyed with me. I am not good. I panic very easily. Kind of on purpose. Makes it more fun. And I'm not very good at planning stuff. My grad party Saturday though, so hopefully it's at night. Oh man, I mean, dude, focus on your grad party. Yeah, it's 4 people max, but I mean, Quan, are you forgetting something? I count as a person, you know? So if Sea Life plays and you play, then we're missing 1 person. Like, you're kind of forgetting the most important person. The person who's going to be streaming. I don't really like that. I mean, it's fine. It's not great. It's like we say in Spanish, comme si comme ça. Ah, this one's kind of garbage, though. Comme si comme ça, exactement. You know? That's what we say in the vieille province. That's how we say with my French people that love me very, very much. No, but seriously, yeah, I think like Sea Life, Quan, Aggro, you're invited if you want to play. And, you know, to make it like interesting, we could do like one playthrough with some people, then we do another playthrough with some other people, vary a bit. And we, you know, keep it fun. And if it works, if it goes well, then in the future I could maybe organize other games or see, you know, give it a shot, let's see if it works.
God, you will. Don't get eaten.
What is that supposed to mean? I don't know what Franslop means, buddy. You have to understand, I'm 34 years old, so use words that are universal. That's not good. mean, it's not bad. It's not great. Nah. Low budget, highly social, cooperative indie video game design for friend groups. That's what. That's how you call. That's friend slop. Okay, the more you know. I mean, I would say it's definitely a game that depends on having friends. Like, I wouldn't play it by myself. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, there's that. Yes. No, it definitely. I would argue that's definitely the vast majority of what makes Lethal Company fun, is watching people absolutely lose it when something happens. That's what makes it funny. Okay, I think I'm going backwards. I feel like I've done this. Yeah, I feel like I've already done this place. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I cleared it. Let me see. Where's my map? That's not my map. This is my map. Okay, the jungle ruins. Yeah, they're done. I'm wasting my time here. Okay. Apparently I can't port. Where's the... Never mind, I'm just gonna walk. Yeah, no, it's one of those games where I'm definitely gonna be clip farming. So if you guys want to scream your hearts out, please go ahead. Let me just make an announcement on the stream is up. Publish. And of course, we're not going on Discord because the whole point is the proximity chat. So if you guys are having a panic attack or something, well, we're not going to know. You know another game that could be fun to play that way? And like as a group? It would be Sea of Thieves. I feel like the game could definitely be funny as a group. No. I'm always having a panic attack. This armor breaking is so good. Oh my god. I love it. Really already? I personally like it. I would say it's a bit of how to put into words. The game definitely has a bit of shortcomings. Like you can tell it's a bit undercooked, but it's a fun game. Like it's simple. Let's put it that way. It's a simple game. If you enjoy something that just kind of like feels very, I don't know, basic, but like mindless fun, it definitely has that. I don't know how to describe it. It's a team game though. Like you have to work as a team, and the boat essentially, it's really hard to drive if people drive. It's hard to sell if people don't listen. And you know what I think? Let's make it even more interesting. Every single time we play, we vote a captain randomly. Like we just choose one person by pure chance. And we're like, okay, you're the captain. Best of luck. And we see how it goes. Okay, I really need to put a lot of armor pen. It's really good. Like being able to break armor is honestly kind of insane. I really like it. That looks safe.
A druid knows to travel light. Balance restored.
Wow, I split that thing in half. He's got split in. No, what's the joke? They split him in half. No, I don't remember. I think it's a wrestling quote. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Yo, the armor breaking is amazing. I think I owe Magus an apology. Armor breaking is really, really good.
Can I carry any more?
Like, very good. Okay, yeah, I definitely owe Magus an apology. He kept telling me, like, get armor pen, spec into armor pen, and I was like, no, it's fine. Well, turns out it's pretty good. Okay. Fury of the Mountain, Deadly Resolve, can trigger Deadly Resolve, stage duration is 10 seconds against stage. What the hell's Deadly Resolve? Anyways. Herald of Ash. Oh, your roar is armor pen as well. Yeah, well, I mean, I knew that, but it's just that the roar is good at armor pen versus like small targets or like rares, but it's not good versus bosses. But like with the with my slaps doing armor pen, now with the roar on top of it, I essentially have like essentially an unlimited amount of armor pen. It's kind of crazy. Okay, why do I have so many rings? This is definitely useless. I mean, yeah, this is useless. This I'm going to keep just in case. I'm going to keep just in case. Ruby I'm keeping as well. I mean, these are kind of useless, but not really. I'm keeping way too much stuff on myself. Yeah, go here. You I'm going to keep. No, I'm not going to keep you. You're kind of useless. You are going there. This amulet. I mean, maybe. Let's give it a shot. Maybe I'm going to get something good. No, not even a good idea. Because the level is garbage. This I'm going to put here. This could be useful, but I have nothing to use it with. This is essentially completely useless. But I'm still going to put it in here because why not? I'm going to keep my weapon in here because keeping it on me is absolutely pointless. Dexterity, I don't care. This ring, I mean, whatever. Maybe if I get lucky with something else. Wait, I have essences, right? Jewelry. Maximum life, no. I mean, yeah. What's my ascendancy? This one. I don't remember what it is. Racklast? I don't know what that is. Shaman, okay. I mean, if I remember correctly, they told me to take this. Because they wanted me to be more tanky. And essentially, when people tell me be tanky, my brain goes, yes. Of course. I love being tanky. You know what's crazy, Quan? Playing hardcore Path of Exile is more relaxing than playing Sekiro. Sekiro was brutal. That game is hard. The problem I feel like... Oh... 14 fire resistance. Qué cosa. I'm not sure. I think the rune's gonna be better because I mean, the quality of a martial weapon is good, but I mean, could always be useful if I change my weapon. But the fire resist is also pretty good. Hey, how you doing, Magus? Sekiro does not contain a tanking as a concept, at least for the player. It expects survival through parry. That is a good point. The way I play as in all these games is essentially what breaks first, the enemy's fist or my face? And so far, the enemy's fist. I just can handle fisting very well. Sorry, what am I saying?
Wild spawn.
Oh! Break your freaking armor.
Nature takes what's own.
And you're dead. Already full.
Beauty like this always hides teeth.
So Magus, how you doing today? Are you happy as aggro that I'm back on Path of Exile? Or do you appreciate my Sekiro run? As some ungrateful people don't seem to appreciate. I'm just kidding. Being a bit dramatic, sorry.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. You have to admit though, watching me lose my mind is funny.
Wilds take ya.
I was watching the video today, and seeing me try to fight that boss was hilarious. I was making so many excuses. No, it's just that, you know. Oh, by the way, oh, I'm so sad. I almost forgot to mention this. I was going to do today a celebration for 150 subscribers. And before I started streaming, I lost a subscriber. So I'm at 149. I'm so sad. I was at 150 subs. I mean, technically you can block. Oh, so hey, Keto. Welcome back. No, sorry. Hello, little devil. No, on YouTube. I was at 150 subscribers on YouTube, and then somebody unsubscribed just before the stream started, so I couldn't do the 150 sub. Oh well, it happens.
Wretched animal. I'm not ready yet.
So I am kind of sad. Yeah, I lost one follower just before it. I wanted to do the celebration. Yeah, probably. I mean, I am so lovable. No, I'm just kidding. Some would say I'm like a big bear.
That's heavy enough already.
Wait, what are these? Ah, evasion. Blech. Who needs evasion? I like to get punched in the face like a real man. Okay, I do. It's not that I don't like Act 3. I just feel like it's the weakest one. Like Act 4, in my opinion, is the best one. I think Act 4 is really, really good. I thought it was honestly brilliant, and I actually miss it right now. I believe. Okay, I believe that Act 1 is also pretty good, but for different reasons. I feel like it's a good introduction. It's really, really high quality content for a new player. It's very like well designed in the sense that the story is like compact and straightforward, so it's easy to understand. And I feel like the level design is not necessarily the best, but it's very unique compared to the rest of the game. Like when I first started, I expected a completely different theme because of the first act. I expected like a bunch of undead settlements, a bunch of cities. So in a way, it's a bit misleading, to be fair. But I enjoyed it. Like, I thought it was really good. Now, is Act 3 bad? It's not bad. It's actually really good. I just think, like, the other acts are just better. Like, they're all good. It's just I feel like Act 3 is the weakest one. And I don't dislike it. I don't know. I think it's kind of meh. Like in a selection of very good acts, I feel like Act 3 is just kind of not memorable. And I do not like the part with the Val. Like the whole like Temple of the Val thing, I did not like. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. It kind of like, I don't like fighting the Val. I don't like the design of the place. Act 5 should dip into a gothic bit a bit more again, for what I know. Okay, that's actually good. But the thing with Act 5 is you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to playing a Templar. I want to play a Templar so bad. You guys have no idea. Like, the power of the light. Sorry, that was a bit dramatic. The power of the light calls to me. I want to bless the light. I want to kill everything in the name of the light. It's very important for me.
What do you think? Some pretty things, yes? I like it.
Modifies an item predictability care upset. Nah, I'm good. But what I want to do, I want to test my luck with this because it's level 35. Plus 7 maximum life. Sure. 18 dexterity. Whatever. Elemental resistances. Plus 7. Oh, plus 7 to all elemental resistances. That's kind of not great, but it's not bad. But it's still pretty bad. So I wasted my upgrade. Whatever. La vie continue. As we say en bon français, tabarnak. Sorry. I'm gonna get censor for that. Oh, you guys don't even know what tabarnak means. And I said it again. Well. The good thing about endgames, you can pursue whatever you want. If you want to have Val, then stay away from Val. Yeah, that's well, from what I understand, that seems to be the case. I'm very curious how it will work. The PoE 1 Templar was melee spell hybrid, focused on mostly fire and lightning. Okay, so it's not really a paladin. It's more like an enhancement shaman. Hate Val, yeah. Well, I know it's not that I don't hate them, but I kind of don't like them. Are you going to beat all the bosses in the game? In what sense, Keaton? Do you mean like, do I plan on clearing the entire game? Honestly, yeah. The Abyss is really cool, yeah. The Abyss is cool. I actually really enjoy the Abyss. I enjoy the Act 1 theme. I enjoy... Even the Act 2 mobs are not that bad. Like, the zones are a bit meh, but the mobs are cool. But essentially, I would say, like, there's Act 4. Then you go down a tier, you have Act 1. Then you go down a tier, you have Act 2. And then you have Act 3 just beside it. Like, I don't think Act 3 is necessarily that much worse than Act 2. I just prefer Act 2. But they're about the same, in my opinion. I also found the bosses not really that memorable. I feel like Act 4 has a lot of really cool bosses. And Act 5... Act 4 has, like, really cool fights, really cool designs, really cool, like, mechanics. And Act 3, I don't really remember any of the bosses as particularly interesting. Sorry, but Kita, can you ask your question again? Because I really don't... I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Do you mean, like, am I going to clear the entire, like, story? Because if that's the question, then yes. A lot of skills were holy team, but fire, lightning. Okay, so it's a theme, but they essentially don't break the established conventions of Path of Exile 2. So it's fire, lightning, or ice. Oh yeah, no, please don't type while you're driving. Please do not type anything while you're driving. You know, it's funny when we make a joke about you being a devil on the shoulder, but don't actually become one. You know, that made me think about something. You know, people always say he's up there looking down on us. But what if he's down there looking up at us, you know? What if somebody ends up down here? And, bro, watching a stream while driving, that's dedication. I mean, yeah, but that might be a little too much dedication. Like, I appreciate you guys, don't get me wrong. Just don't kill yourselves trying to watch my stream, please.
I need more time for that.
Oh yeah, after careful consideration, I just wanted to say, guys, from now on, considering our complaint we got last time, I have a new policy for backseating. Anybody who's backseats at any point, at any moment, in any game, will get permanently banned. I'm just kidding. I agree, yes. I knew you would agree, Sea Life. I'm serious. If anybody backseats ever again, I will find where you live and I will dox you. I'm just kidding. That's crazy. Okay, so I found the scrying pool. I'm assuming I have to go here. The thing is, PO1 Templar use its scepters, which in that game were a variety of mace to elemental damage and plus in this game looks like the plan is flails. Oh, so they're gonna get their own I just want to use swords. I mean, I think it would be possible. I don't see why not. Honestly, though, the idea of using flails is actually kind of cool. I feel like paladins have always been like mace users mostly. A flail is kind of a good in between, you know. No. You know, I just realized I should really use a different celebration when I level up. I am, after all, a bear. Wait, if okay, yeah, I'm wearing okay, please don't die from spores. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna go there later, I'm assuming. Okay, so where were we? I always forget where I am with my builds. Oh, I am here. No. Let's get some passive life regen, because there is a... I went the wrong direction!
Greetings. Old wolf, new tricks.
Jesus. I went the wrong direction. I was like, no! So, hey, Magus, I was actually talking to everybody else here, telling them how I realized that you were correct. Armor pen is absolutely amazing in this game.
There's one ahead.
It is so good. Oh, bye.
A druid knows to travel light.
I'm getting real tired of always having my stuff full, and my yeah, this is also useless, but I guess I don't know. Whatever. Let's go sell this stuff because I'm a loot goblin.
Some odds and ends, it's a deal.
Huh, wait a minute. 33 spirit. That's beautiful. Once the armor break number goes away, it also gives the fully broken armor debuff that makes enemies take an extra 20% physical. I had no idea that was even a thing.
It's a deal.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of stuff. Accuracy, I don't care. Attack speed, I don't care. Mana, I don't care. Light radius, I don't care. Yeah, completely useless, actually. Thank you.
Some pretty things, yes?
Is this a real build, or are you making just whatever catches your eye? I am making whatever catches my eye. Except for Magus, sometimes he corrects me in the right direction. Normally nice. Sometimes, you know, he has to tell me. Because I'm not exactly... I have no idea what I'm doing. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. What are you doing here? I kind of want to wear this, though. I'm going to lose a lot of armor, but if I can upgrade it properly... Am I going to get lucky? Am I going to get lucky? No, not really. All defense or offense. Is that DPS? Oh, that's funny. I have a really horrible stash. Look, that's the thing, though. What you have to understand in Sea Life: when you play hardcore, you can't keep your stuff, because if you die, you're dead. People die when they are killed. I know. Yeah, no. My gear is my gear is an absolute mess. Looks like Rampage is skill that will feel amazing at level 20 gems, so level 31 should have it by the end of this act. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm not ready yet.
Wait. Okay, I can't swim. Oh, I have a wolf. I forgot. I even forgot. I got super lucky in my campaign and got 2 divine orbs and turned them into 600 health. Wow, that's a lot.
I'm not ready yet.
What are divine orbs again? Let's go, doggies. Let's kill them all.
I need more time for that.
Super endgame currency. Okay.
Wild spawn. I'm not ready yet.
But since you're on solo self-found, I believe it doesn't matter for you what the economy looks like. I have no clue what the economy even is, honestly.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Use the war terminology with me and you'll make me understand pretty much anything. I've been playing that game way too long. But it's so fun.
Not ready yet.
I don't think I can play solo self-found of this game's economy. Well, honestly, the more I think about it, I think if I do another hardcore character in the future, he might not be solo self-found. Because, I mean, I don't feel like it really adds much to the experience.
I'm not ready yet.
And honestly, it kind of limits what I can do. Because I don't look at guides anyways, so it's not like I'm going to build like a super strong build because I have access to an economy. I'm just going to make a build that fits more what I want to play. And it might be just as garbage. Yeah.
Their greed was their undoing.
Their greed was their undoing. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess if I make a Templar, a hardcore Templar specifically, I will definitely consider making him just regular hardcore, not solo self-found. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Then you guys can watch me buy a bunch of garbage I don't need and have a mini aneurysm every time I purchase anything. Which is still funny, you know? Also, I just realized I only have 43 shield.
That's heavy enough already.
I mean, also aggro. Say what you will about my build. Say what you will about my build, but I'm still alive. Act 3, hardcore. Still going.
I'm not ready yet.
Can't say it doesn't work.
A druid knows to travel light.
I mean, you underestimate how much of a slow player I am. Ow. Ow.
I need more time for that.
Stop biting me, Jesus. Aggro, just to give you an idea of what kind of person I am, I've been playing Paladin since the Burning Crusade 2007. So, you might be sadly mistaken.
What do your some pretty things my tribe could use? Don't drink the water.
This is useless. What am I supposed to do with this? 20% attribute reduction. I don't even care less. No, actually, yeah. The only quests I'm missing right now are. I mean, I almost did all the quests in Midnight Aggro. I went back when I was max level to do them. I didn't do all of them, but... And the reason I didn't do them is not because I didn't want to do them, is because I thought they were boring content for people watching. Because if not, I would have done them. Also, didn't I have an essence that removes a buff? I'm pretty sure I had one. There are purposely mods like light radius and attribute requirements because item rolls need to have misses to have hits. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Yo, this one is so good. But I can't use it because I have no freaking gem. Wait, can I actually get a gem slot? I could get this one. This jewel socket. Because or this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, not worth it. Okay. I'm going to try to get a gem later. Survival. Survival mostly, but Magus made a good point that I should get a lot of armor pen and something called Shattering Blow, which I am probably going to get when I feel like I'm tanky enough, which might never be the case because I am very stressed out. Oh, I thought it was actually a mechanic. I thought it was actually a mechanic, so I was like, oh, well, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, get up, get up. I was reading chat. It's also why I don't play hardcore, because I don't want to constantly make a build around surviving and being stressed. I just want to do damage. Yeah, but the stress is like... Like, stress in hardcore is like the jalapeno... Oh no, it's like the habanero in your ham sandwich. In your tortillas. Like, you know it's gonna hurt. You know it's gonna suffer when it hits you. But that sweet release of endorphins make everything worth it in the end. And then when your character dies, it's a bit like when you end up in the bathroom after and you really suffer. Well, Magus, no more. We said no more backseating. Oh yeah, I could use a taco right now, like a delicious spicy taco. But I think it has more intimidation issues that PoE1 did, even more so. Like boots, without movement speed is pretty much useless. Anyway, it's useless. It goes for some. Really, that bad? Damn. I mean, are they really useless, or is it because people have figured out builds so much that the compounding stats just make some builds a lot better than others? I don't know. I think that might be Magus, but Aggro probably is high level as well. He seems to know a lot about Path of Exile. Why is that so visible in my map? It's kind of creeping me out. Well, Aggro, in 2026, if you play World of Warcraft and you play something inefficient, people are going to tell you to go, you know, unsubscribe to life. So you have to play efficiently if you play, especially multiplayer. Spirit has made the value of movement speed less extreme than in PoE1, but it still helps you walk out of attacks. I mean, have you ever played an MMO as a new player? People are insane. People are so angry at everything. Oh, that's not too bad though. I would have preferred a percentage. No. Oh my god. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Well, it's time to try one, Sea Life. Wait, what level am I? Is it even worth it? I'm level 38, so this piece of gear is already outdated. Ah, but so good though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Also, why do I have so... Why is my gear so poorly organized? My god. Well, WoW is different though. You're doing Mythic Plus, which is time group content that relies on each member to succeed, refresh, and pull in their weight or something. It's not. I don't disagree with you. The problem is, I would argue that the vast majority of people are not pulling their weight. Even the people that are actually genuinely properly itemized and built are not pulling their weight anyways. I think a lot of people, especially in WoW, they complain, but they're actually not good enough to really make that big of a difference in the first place.
How goes it?
Ooh. It has spirit. But that's a lot of lost armor. I think I'm going to wait for the neck. I never look at that staff in the entire game. It's like level 60 and it was 90%. I must use it. Didn't Elon Musk die like 10 seconds after actually playing his own character? I'm pretty sure I heard about that. I think it was this game, right? Where he was like, yeah, you know, I'm good at this game, blah, 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 blah. And then he just died. Horribly. I was asking about the endgame bosses. I mean, I'm going to play until I get bored, I guess. I kind of want more shield because I feel like it's really good for bosses. How does this piece of gear have so much strength? It's insane. 11% chaos resistance. Oh god, that's really good though. Yeah, this one has a ton of armor. But this one has chaos resistance. And I actually feel this one might be better. Just because of the chaos resistance. It has a little bit more health, which is whatever. But the chaos resistance, oh god, that seems like a really good piece of gear. I think I'm going to stay with it, yeah. I think I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to get this head, because it's honestly just an upgrade. So screw it. It's just a better piece of gear. I mean, it doesn't really have the cold resistance stuff, though. But it has a lot more energy shield. You know what? We're going to wait. We might upgrade it later, but we're going to wait for now. I really... I'm so mad. I really would have liked to use an essence on that piece of gear specifically. Can't do it. Wait. You guys are writing way too much right now. But it's a whole controversy. Well, that's only true for the early mid-level guys at top end where you're doing keys that are 20 or half of fame rate guilds. Most people are very good. That's true, yes, but they also get annoyed fast. Yeah, but that's the thing. If you're playing at plus 21, I agree. You should perform. But that's different. I feel like the vast majority of players never get to plus 21. Hell, the vast majority of players can't do a plus 10 reliably. So that's my problem. I feel like it's fine if a really good player wants you to perform. Perfectly acceptable. But if someone at plus 10 is complaining that your build is not perfect, and at the end of the day, you still beat them in DPS anyways, I mean, does it really matter, you know? At least, anyways, that's my perspective on that. 50 what? But he also annoyed fast if you're not level. He beat what was hard boss in the game at that time, but clearly didn't understand any of the items he was looking at all, so you know far more than he did. Thank you, Magus. So the guy was playing his character, built it well. Oh, you mean Elon? Okay. Sorry, I sounded a little angry, but I was... No, why would you sound angry, Kitod? You don't sound angry. Don't worry about it. Also, I don't even know what you're saying right now. Like, I'm sorry, I guess. I guess that's bad. Because apparently Sea Life thinks it's bad, so I'm assuming it's not great. But look, you guys, honestly, you can say honestly pretty much whatever you want on chat. I do not get annoyed almost at all. So if you guys have anything to say or anything you want to share with me, be my guest. Don't feel bad about it. The only thing I ask people is don't be mean to other people in chat, if possible. Like, be nice to each other, mostly. And try not to spoil the game too much. That's pretty much it. The rest is like, meh. Life is good. So one div is worth around 2. Whew. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Down beast.
Oh my god, I just realized something, Keithud. You just made me make a very big realization. I am 100% playing my next character in non-solo self-found. Because I just realized if you can actually use these stupid blue orbs that I keep stacking every single run to get golden orbs that allow me to have golden gear, I'm going to have a lot more fun building my character. Dude, we already live in a hellscape economy. So Agronat, oh yeah, there's 100%. There's so many guys that play Bountiful meta. I seen guilds that are still progressing, that have split raids because top guilds did splits. Yeah, exactly. Essentially, time to reroll already. No. I like my druid way too much. Oh, hello.
Tremble. Get on, foul creature.
The jokes. Barely. Get it? Yeah, I know, but I don't want to. I like my druid. He's fun. He's not fun to watch, don't get me wrong. I understand he's kind of boring. Yeah, I guess. But can't I just quit the solo self-found league? Or am I stuck in this league forever?
Your time is long past.
But you are stuck. No. Well, you break my heart. It's okay. You know, I'm probably just gonna migrate. Well, there you go. Then we'll migrate. Because I'm not gonna lie, one thing I love about this game, by far, is making my own builds. And I feel like one of the things I always complain about is I thought that the game doesn't have enough building materials like exalted orbs and stuff like that. But if you guys are telling me that I can get them by if you guys tell me I can get them by just, you know, switching leagues, then, and actually trading them with other people, then yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool actually.
A druid knows to travel light.
Yeah, I know. But to be entirely fair, Sea Life, I play hardcore, so I guess I'm not opposed to getting hurt. What do you mean by bring all? Oh, nah, I'm not worth the upgrade. The fire resist is nice though. Shield's like, man, this is some major backseating. We're all fine watching you so far.
Still alive.
Come on, guys, no more backseating. Did you guys heard this? We can't do that anymore.
Take your time.
We're done.
Don't think the hard.
I have no idea. Wait, what do you mean I can break my items? Wait. What do you mean I can break my items? What's that supposed to be? You know, I just want to say one thing, guys. This is another what's it called? Another milestone in the channel. Because you guys are talking to me so much, I'm actually having trouble keeping up with the conversation for the first time. And I talk very fast. But I don't think I've ever actually had issues to follow the conversation before. Okay, then we'll wait for Act 4 then. The automated AH. Okay. Okay, I think I got the idea, guys. Solo self-found is not a good idea.
I'm not ready yet.
I think I understand. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. No, I'm just messing. I appreciate it, honestly. Like, I really thought that Soul Self-Found would be fun, but now, the more I'm playing this, the more I realize my biggest complaint with the game is that I feel like I don't have enough materials to actually build the character the way I wanted to build him. But I guess if I can trade stuff on the auction house, I mean, that kind of fixes all my issues. So the game just becomes better. So I'll do that then. There are multiple ways, depends on the way you craft, but I broke my +5. I'll spell Amulet because I wanted the bull to corrupt them. I mean, breaking items. That sounds horrible, though. A lot of people reap it first before go back and forth. Or running them. I mean, the thing is, I understand not enjoying... I understand kind of the appeal of doing solo self-found if you're not doing hardcore. And I understand the appeal of...
Chaos is
Wait. What is this? Where am I? What is this? Oh. Do I have the item? I don't think I do. Dude, there's stuff in the auction house that's like the best weapon you'll ever see for only one imitation arm from these like Vietnamese factories. Yeah, but wouldn't that just make the game kind of boring? I always thought Soul Self-Found was made for streamers. Oh, that does sound good though. Yeah, actually not that great.
It's idea.
Okay, I think I have quest though, no? Didn't I have a quest? I don't remember. Okay, do I have the item for that? I don't, right? No, I don't. This is the Trial of Chaos. You get the item from a boss in the previous area. Well, did I get the... I'm assuming I have to kill the Chimera. That is true. That is true. That makes sense. But I mean, if you're able to control yourself and actually not take a bunch of items, like let's say we play World of Warcraft together. Let's say we do that, okay? And for some reason I become like a kind of popular streamer. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but like kind of popular-ish. I'm not gonna start taking like thousands of gold and be like, oh, you know, this is just a regular experience. No, I want to play the game. I want to actually enjoy the game, you know? I appreciate the help, though, if people want to help me, but... You are a popular streamer. No, thank you. Okay, hello. Oh, I remember you. I remember you.
I need more time for that.
Wait, already broke the armor? That was quick. Oh, yeah, I am never, ever, ever staying in an ice thing again. I've learned my lesson. Okay. I'm extra crispy now.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, honestly, I have 14 people watching me right now, which is actually kind of crazy. Not on Twitch, but I have some people on YouTube. Okay, I need to focus. Or I'm gonna regret this.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, that's fun. Thank you, Quan. Good thing you're there. Okay. Okay, no, I'm poisoned now. And I'm frozen. Oh god, guys, you guys are making me feel a little bad of going full defense. Nah, no, who am I kidding?
I need more time for that. Not really yet. I need more time for that.
The bear is definitely my type of character, but the monk was better content. Let's put it that way. The monk was definitely more interesting. Come on. The next act. Okay. Wait, I can break this? Dude, I can't attack this bastard. Also, I'm on fire, apparently.
I need more time for that. Tremble. I need more time for that.
Oh, that's good damage right there. I'm extra crispy. Yeah, I do need to get more damage, though. I really do need to start getting more damage.
I need more time for that.
Red Silver Monkey is strong, yeah. I think my next character is probably going to be something a little less stanky for once.
This bears the mark of chaos.
Ooh. The Mark of Chaos. Oh, okay, yeah, the Ascendancy. I see now. The Exalted Orb. Or item with a new random modifier. That's good. Energy. And another level 9 gem. These gems are kind of useless, not gonna lie. Yeah, Huntress could be fun. A bit different. I was thinking maybe Mercenary. Mercenary could be cool as well.
Still alive. Some odds and ends we found.
I mean, I might be alive, but my heart is broken.
Don't drink the wine.
Yeah.
Be wary.
Abyssal Lich. Ooh, Lobsters, Warriors, Great Helm of Sheeting. 90% armor. That's not bad. Maximum life. Also applies to... Oh, that's good, though. This is good. Already has a percentage, though. I didn't think that was going to work. But I lose a lot of magic resist, though. I don't know if it was worth it in the end. I might have overcommitted. The shield is still pretty good. Maximum life is about the same. And I lose 20, only 30%. I don't know. I'm not sure if it was worth it. Okay, just close my eyes and the boss is dead. Yeah, that's kind of fun. That's a lot of health regen. Don't drink the water. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not the best, but it's fine. It will do. Now I just need to find a way to get some shield. Do you have some shield, good sir? You do not. Okay, anyways. Let's keep going. Wrong place. Well, I'm already at 9. Nice. Wait, I can't put in my stash at all? Well, that's annoying. Anyways, let's go. But I did... I might have a problem when I have several characters in one league. Well, you know, the first step in life is to admit you have a problem. Where do we go with that after? Who the hell knows? No. I am not doing the Temple of Chaos. Okay, but where am I supposed to go? Like, I did... Enter... Hakini's Machinarium. Where is that? Oh. I'm not very observant.
Mindless machine.
How much health did I lose? A lot. I'm at 77% armor. Not great, not terrible. Anything? trail of chaos immediately and succeeded because you rolled the camera around to the more dangerous ones.
It's like they're watching me.
Hmm. I mean, Magus, that is one explanation. I personally like to believe because I'm such a great player that I just made it work. My god, Sea Life, calm down, buddy. No need to be so aggressive. Oh, well, okay, guys. And here I thought I was great at the game, and you guys just come and ruin my opinion of myself. That is not nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, but have you guys ever faced those bosses with a full tank build? I know, Magus, you're probably gonna say yes, but let me have this. Well, damn it, I forgot about Ketod. You got me there. You got me there, Ketod. Well, I will choose to believe the wise words of my chat and not go get myself killed in the Chaos Challenge. I'm just going to wait until Act 4 to get myself killed in the Chaos Challenge. That is fair. To be entirely fair, though, I do forget pretty much everything, so... I don't have much of a... I have the memory of a goldfish. That had a really bad car accident.
Restless dead. Brandy up.
Yes! Finally! 5% of damage, physical damage prevented, recouped as life. Boom. Okay, question. What is 5% of physical damage prevented? No, maybe, probably. There's never enough armor. Okay, so essentially I have a built-in regen every time somebody hits me. So every time I take damage, everything that's reduced by armor, I get 5% health regen. Is that it? That's pretty busted. Well, not 5% health, but 5% of the damage being done to me. I am essentially unkillable. I am looking forward to playing Dark Souls 3 though. It's been a while. My Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 playthroughs have been a while ago, and not having Dark Souls 3 done is kind of bothering me. Yeah, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's definitely a good game. The only problem is I already played it. So if doing a playthrough would be kind of like repeating a game I've already done. But I kind of would like to have it on my channel, so I don't know if I should or not. That's why I'm kind of like postponing it. Put mods. That could be interesting actually. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe modding Dark Souls 3 would actually be a good idea. Is there a way to make it harder?
I'll turn you to scrap.
Nice. Good. I mean, I'll consider it. So it wouldn't be a bad idea. Would be definitely interesting. I also have to play Berserker Kazan. Oh, hey, Kita, are you the person that was recommending Berserker Kazan? Oh, come on. I know somebody recommended it, but I don't remember who it was. That's not you either. My God, who it is? Who is it? Well, anyways, I bought that game, so I'm probably going to be playing it on stream eventually. I don't know when, but it should be interesting. Yes. I mean, not exactly useful. Wait a second. What is this? Useless, apparently. Sure. I won't drink the water. What if it has electrolytes, though? You know what's kind of cool? I was so stressed the first time I played this game by trying not to die on my monk that I actually don't remember much. Like, I remember the general theme of Act 3, but I don't remember this place at all. It makes it kind of fun. Let me go get myself some nice items. What does that mean? Wait, there's different ways to play endgame? Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. I guess a lot of ARPGs and MMOs probably have like multiple ways to play, like WoW, I guess. Because I remember correctly, the Mythic Plus system from World of Warcraft was inspired by Diablo. If I remember correctly, I might be wrong though. I heard that somewhere. Yeah, the Wolves is a little faster. At least he feels faster.
Untouched by the treasure hunters.
Really? That's it? That wasn't not even worth the effort. Okay, maybe it was. Wow, that is a lot of stats. I mean, damn. All right, that makes sense. That way he feels that way. Well, this is a... Whoa, that's quite the upgrade. I mean, they're the same boots, no? Ah, they're the same boots. These are just way better.
Cursed creation.
I mean, he definitely feels faster. The wolf feels faster. Like, I know he's not supposed to be faster when you're sprinting, but I guess the smaller frame makes him look like he just moves more. Have even more armor. You know something, Magus? I think I'm not gonna keep this. Give me a second. I was gonna make a complete sentence. I think this is useless. This here is kind of useless. Like, I have no energy shield, so what's the point? I feel like this, even building for this to have more base energy shield, I would simply... This simply replaces it, and it's just better for my current build. I think literally having the point that I'm using here is a waste, and I think I should just go... I should genuinely just spend the point here, get myself a gem, getting myself more damage and a bunch of stuff, and then just I mean, yeah, I feel like the energy shield is just kind of useless. Well, the thing is, I don't have an energy shield at all, and I feel like the 5% is only really useful against bosses. If it's not boss, it's kind of garbage.
What mad fiends? I'm full up.
I guess the issue I have is that I feel like this would only be useful if I have so much armor that essentially I'm capped in armor. And at that point it becomes useless. So then I would want energy shield. I mean, that's the only time that it's actually useful. Right? People who craft and sell most of their stuff. There are some that only do single temple and run it again and again. And some loves to run around and game map. There are some others who you get what they mean by general ways of playing game. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I guess so. Essentially, the end game is a way for people to just play the way they want to play, and yeah. So essentially, there's multiple ways to enjoy the same game. I mean, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I mean, if I would do that, I'd probably focus on the method that has the most variety and the bigger challenge. Like I much prefer playing something that tortures me just a little bit, you know? It's a tiny bit. What if I want to drink the water? What if I want to poison myself and go on a trip? Oh, what is this? Bark skin while active. Raking from enemies through energy shield causes you to gain armor for a short duration. Taking hit damage from enemies through energy shield. Stacked armor gain from. Okay, that actually changes everything. Having a consistently charging secondary barrier in combat can be nice. Even with a small buffer of shield can be strong, but typically something prefer to go on armor. Scavenged. Oh, all gems. Scavenge plating. While active, use a scavenge from enemies to bolster your own. Fully breaking an enemy's armor grants you stacks of scavenge plating for duration based on the enemy's rarity. You gain armor and thorns per stack. Normal enemies grant 1 stack, magic enemies grant 2 stack, rare enemies grant 5 stacks, and enemies grant 10 stacks. Okay. That's actually kind of nice. The problem is, I have no goddamn spirit. Sorry. Should I just turn this off? I mean, I don't use Wing Blast, so who am I kidding? So I need a piece of gear that has spirit. You get more in a few maps. Yeah, I know, but I wish I had it now. It's really starting to get on my nerves. I mean, I could just deactivate Herald of Ash for now. I'm going to activate this, and I'm going to get it nice and upgraded right as we speak. 1, 2. Herbalism. Nice. Gives you minions to deal. That's kind of irrelevant. Gamba for more. Wait, I can Gamba? For spirit? Oh, you mean for a piece of gear? I mean, I could. I have 57 gold. 57,000. 57k gold. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. I am horrible Gamba. I'm not good at Gamba at all. Prolonged duration. I mean, cannibalism is pretty good. Also, vitality is not bad either. It's not great, but it fits my playstyle. Do I? I do not. These are my best gems. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh. Yeah, good point, actually. I didn't even know that was a thing. Armor Demolisher. How is that good? Like, how... What? Okay. I wish I had more spirit, honestly. I feel like spirit is really what I'm lacking, both in real life and in game. A bit dark, I know.
Rotten bones.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let's Gamba. Let's Gamba away. Let's Gamba. Okay, what are we Gambaing on? What are we Gambaing on? Let me move this stuff. Are we going for a chest? Are we going for a head? Are we going for boots? Or are we going for gloves? Body or amulet? Okay, body or amulet. Fair enough. We're sticking to armor because we went for a full armor. So, first things first, let's go for amulet. Oh god, that's 9,000 gold. Okay. I don't want to watch. Wrong. What am I doing?
That was a tricky one to come by.
This is a horrible idea.
I've got no use for that myself.
Okay, last one.
Like to be rid of?
Okay, I give up. I don't do Gamba. I don't do luck. I hate casinos. Like, the only luck game I've ever played in my life, is poker. Because I feel like it has a lot of elements that make you, like, you know, actually be able to control what's going on. Wait. Actually, I have a bit of a problem with your choice, Magus, and why my choice might have been superior. I'm gonna try to criticize the master here. This only gives me stacks. Well, never mind. Nope, nothing to say. Nothing to say. He is completely correct. I mean, it is actually pretty good. Yep. Well, I didn't make him part of the council, but I did give him the rank of master. No, it's okay, Kitad. I give you the rank of Finish Master. which is the same but different. I think you're actually the first Finnish person I ever meet.
I'll turn you to scrap. I'm not ready yet.
You've seen better days. Seat of Hikani's rise to power. Who is Hikani's? Oh, wait. Wait. Why am I dropping this? Because you suck. That's not nice. I don't think I did, no. I do not think I did. Oh, well, speaking of bosses.
I need more time for that.
Oh, that's so cool. I just realized something. I have armor. I'm literally just beating on him. He just can't do anything. He's literally dealing no damage to me at all. Like, at all. This is sad. This is really sad. Like, I almost feel bad for the guy. Like, he's really trying his best. And I'm just slapping him. Yeah, that was very anticlimactic. Oh, nice. That was, like, sad. But, you know, Magus, I think I might have found an issue, actually, with your build. Hear me out. You know the other spell that they were recommending? The one where you, when you get hit on your shield, you gain armor? Considering the way my build is done, wouldn't that one be better in terms of total armor? Or is it just not as good in terms of, like, total armor? It is, yeah, it drags on. It definitely drags on. That's one thing I don't like about Act 3. It just feels longer, even though it's not really longer. It's just... I mean, it might be longer, actually. It's taking so long.
Take your time. My tribe could use that.
Whatever you say, lady. This is 4% is multiplicative with all other forms of scaling. Yeah, but there's one issue. It's actually kind of hard to break armor over and over and over again on bosses. Because the armor stays broken. It doesn't come back. So you don't get any more stacks. You see what I mean? You only get like one stack for like 10 seconds. And then the boss just keeps his armor broken for the entire fight. So I'm not sure if I think it's that good. Wouldn't like a base amount of armor that just stays on you the whole time be better? Y comprende lo que trato de decir, señor. Kito, just give me a second. I'm trying to explain this. There's a fix for that. You can put battle shout on your war cry. You mean ferocious roar? Wait a second. What are you saying here? I want to see this. There's also a few support that consume armor break that you put understand. That makes so much sense. Why am I having this such an epiphany? Like, okay, wait a second. Okay, so if I go on ferocious roar, batter shout, consumes fully broken armor, trigger physical damage, explosion on enemy. Okay, Magus, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, he's not even a grandmaster. He's like a super duper crazy master kind of guy. He's a super D master.
More of this wretched technology.
This is the
Let's
largest
confer
soul
with
core.
our
Well, nobody can say we don't have really deep conversations on this channel.
Too late and good luck.
I take out the support that breaks armor since the raw core already can't. Wait a second. So you're telling me that first of all I can put a gem there that breaks armor, but exactly a super D duper master. I mean, armor's pretty good. Wait, you're telling me that armor demolisher doesn't work with ferocious roar? I thought it actually increased the armor you break after you hit. You know, because the ferocious roar gives you empowers your attack to break armor. I thought that was just working on that. And you're telling me that doesn't work. Is that what you're saying right now? I'm gonna wait for an answer. I don't think it works like that. Okay, I shall allow someone to use the Google to find out, please. Can anybody use the Google?
restless dead.
I would use it, but I don't want to stumble on something I don't want to know. Yeah, being under a truck does complicate things. Question, are you being dragged by said truck, or are you just fixing said truck? Or are you disarming a bomb under said truck? I'm stealing its... Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm now an accessory to crime. I think that support just technically can be put on anything for some reason. Oh. Well, that's misleading. It's like, yeah, you can put this on disability, but it doesn't actually work. I personally feel kind of cheated. I mean, I'm hitting the gym tonight. It's going to be rough. It is going to be rough. But on the other hand, I look absolutely amazing. Sorry. I'm getting kind of tired. But either way, Battle Shell disables armor break for the skill. So if it worked that way, the buff wouldn't break armor anymore. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, gotta do what you gotta do, buddy.
Takes what's old.
Gotta do what you gotta do. It's been 3 years of this, and I don't plan on giving up now. Wait, what the hell? Come back here, you bastard. What?
Right for the harvest.
Okay.
That's heavy enough already.
How long have I been streaming? Since I started in January. Like officially streaming, I would say January this year. Look, a little story time. I started streaming on a whim because I was tired of like playing games, but not having time to actually enjoy games because, you know, life. So I told myself, well, let's make it hopefully a form of business, or at least, you know, some income out of it. And I decided to stream in January, and I have never streamed in my life. Actually, before I started streaming, I didn't even have a Twitch account or a Kick account. So I have no idea how any of this works. And I just decided, why not? Let's see how it goes. I decided from the start, though, that I was going to be a variety streamer. Because I don't want to play only one game for the rest of my life. It sounds really bad. So I decided to, you know, just play a bunch of stuff. And, yeah.
That's heavy enough already.
And I'm going to be honest 100% as well. I had no expectations going into this. Like, I was sure I was going to get, like, maybe 2 people. I was going to have, like, 2 people watching me total. Because everybody told me, like, streaming is, like, ridiculous. Nobody's going to watch you. Nobody's going to care. I saw a bunch of streamers with years of experience with only, like, 2 viewers. And I was like, wow. Well, I mean, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. And I was honestly sure that by this point this year I was gonna quit, because I was probably gonna stream to myself or maybe like 1 person. But now I'm here with 7 people on Twitch and 6 people on YouTube. So I don't know. Maybe I guess it was worth trying in the end. I appreciate it, guys. Honestly, it's really cool. I had no expectations this was gonna actually succeed. I don't know if I would say it's hard. Like, jobs are just hard in general. Well, okay, depends on the job, but a lot of jobs are hard by default. I would say the issue with streaming is getting everything set up in a way that you feel comfortable working, which takes a bit of time. Like, it took me like a couple of months to really feel comfortable with my streaming setup. And I would say it's also a matter of like actually knowing how to say what to say, you know. Like, it's hard. Like, talking to me comes easy. It's one thing I have that I've always had, and it's one of the reasons I decided to try streaming is because when I was in high school, before we had to prepare like really a lot of stuff for presentations, because you know when you're in university, you have to like really focus and you have to be informed. But when you're in high school, you can kind of wing it. I used to do my entire presentations without preparing at all. Like I would just prepare the stuff, the keynotes, and I wouldn't practice what I said at all. I would just improvise the entire thing, and I used to get really good grades. So that transfers well to streaming. So how many viewers to quit your job and stream full time? Well, I don't know, honestly, because, you know, I have a kid, so it's a hard decision to make if I ever make it. But if streaming ever becomes not like a luxury thing where I make like a ton of money, but if it ever becomes just enough to live, like to actually have an income, yeah, I would probably quit my job and stream full time. Like I have a great time. This is a lot more fun than I expected. Because I've always been a person who doesn't necessarily, how to put it into words, I don't necessarily crave social interaction. Like I enjoy it, but I don't crave it. So the idea of streaming at first was like, oh boy, I'm gonna have people watching me play. I'm gonna have people like talking to me the whole time. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it, but now that I'm actually like doing it, it's amazing. I find it really fun. No. So yeah, I'm honestly just having a great time. But I mean, in terms of viewership, if I remember correctly, Twitch and YouTube can kind of become self-sustaining around 50 viewers, like 50 average viewers, which it's probably gonna take a while. But if there's one thing I keep telling people is that if this ever becomes like a genuine possibility to actually like sustain me, then I'm just gonna stream more. Like I'm gonna play more games, I'm gonna play more stuff. I'm gonna try to like stream, instead of streaming 2 hours, I'm gonna stream 8 hours a day, 5 times a week. Or maybe like 6 times a week, but instead of streaming 2 hours, I'm gonna stream like 4 hours. Or 5 hours, you know, so you guys don't have to spend 8 hours watching me stream 5 days a week. Like, that might be a little overkill. But I'm gonna start building like schedules, like let's say like Tuesdays is gonna be Sekiro, Friday is gonna be Path of Exile, Monday some Verity stuff, you know, whatever. But Sea Life, if you want to stream, I would recommend to go for it. Just go for it. Try your luck. Like, the start might be a bit complicated because, you know, you're gonna have to set up a bunch of stuff, make sure the quality works for you, that your GPU can handle whatever quality you're pushing, what kind of games you want to play, what kind of setup you want for your webcam, what kind of webcam do you want. You're gonna need a good hard drive to store some videos, because sometimes you want content to edit, you want content to then turn into shorts. You need to set up OBS if you use OBS. I think it's probably the only free streaming software there is, but I might be wrong. So yeah, it's a process, but once it's done, it's satisfying. It's certainly more fun than a 9-to-5 job. Exactly. Don't put it you have, and try what you get.
I'm full up.
But I would say the most important thing is seeing if people want to actually, you know, watch you, because I feel like sadly, you know, I don't want to be like, oh, you know, people are not gonna like your content. I don't know that, but I feel like if people don't want to watch you talk, then at that point, I don't think there's much you can do about it. And, you know, streaming is one thing, but there's always YouTube videos as well. You can make YouTube videos. You can make, I don't know, guides. You can talk about something else that's not gaming necessarily. Or you can put in an anime waifu with some big personalities and change your voice. And yeah, that's one way to do it as well. You know, I might change my plan. Maybe what I'm doing right now is not working. Maybe I'm going to call myself Reasonable JJ or something, and Reasonable GG, and change my character to an anime waifu. That's also a possibility. Well, it's weird. It's weird at the start. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's really weird. If you go watch my first videos, I think the only person watching me at that point was Ginux. And even before he got here, I used to play World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. And I would talk to myself. It was kind of sad, not gonna lie. It was kind of sad. But you know what I did to fix that issue? I very nicely asked my mom to watch my videos so I could speak to my mother. Learn singing. Yeah, sure. I was like, Mom, please watch my videos. And she was like, okay, son. And so she would leave comments in Spanish and be like, what is this? What's happening? And I would talk to her for about 30 minutes before she got bored. And then I was back talking to myself. Also, my wife used to watch my videos as well. At least try. She really isn't as much into gaming as I am, to be fair. Oh, you were being serious, Keita? That is actually a good point. I didn't think about that. If you do sing, I guess. Wait, are you being serious or are you just messing with me? There are so many worse noob checks than the bubble. Both. Okay, so you're messing with me, but you're being serious. Fair enough. I can respect that.
Seems there is something to this vile wizardry after all.
It's not wizardry, it's literally a machine. Uh-oh. Hello, good sir. Did I wake you up? Am I supposed to fight these guys or am I supposed to just continue? Slap, slap, slap. Okay, uncut gem level 10. Boom. Wait, rampage level 11. Oh, I forgot. You did tell me that. God damn it. You did tell me it was level 11. You did tell me, so I guess that's how it is. Oh, no! No, nothing happened there. Yeah, true. Like, last time I talked to myself, I convinced myself to finish the milk before throwing it away. And then when I drank it, I got sick and, yeah. Very... Oh, no! Uh-oh. Okay. Apparently, I'm literally immortal.
I need more time for that.
Okay, so... Oh. How much armor do you have, buddy? Okay, what the hell? I don't remember you. What the hell? Where does he come from? Oh. Damn, Mom. Oh.
I need more time for that. A druid knows to travel light.
Well, you still can't do much to me anyways, so. One day one of these bosses is gonna do damage, but not for now, I guess. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, but to finish your question, Sea Life, I will honestly genuinely consider to become a full-time streamer if one day this channel becomes just profitable, essentially. Not even like particularly like really profitable, but just profitable enough. And then I'll just become a full-time streamer. Because I love video games. I love talking. So yeah, that's another bonus. And yeah. It would be cool. Now, I don't know if that's realistic. We'll see, I guess, in the future. But for now, those are my intentions.
I like it. You did anything colorful.
Oh, thank you, buddy. You are quite a supporter, aren't you? I grant you the rank of
Best confer with Alva.
Manhattan Master. There you go. I keep making new ranks for people. I need to streamline the process. Yeah, no problem, man. I send you magical powers, magical blessings. I don't know. I haven't really thought this through, to be honest. Sub emotes and incentives to subscribe on Twitch. Yeah, that's the thing. I actually I have you guys have probably seen Geenox talk once in a while. He's been telling me to make emotes on Twitch since I started streaming. And every time I decide to do it, I start, something happens, I forget, and then I don't do it. So I'm going to leave a sticky note on my desk telling me, the moment I have any time, to just create Twitch emotes. And the thing is, with AI nowadays, I can literally make whatever I want. And I know AI is a controversial thing to talk about. I apologize. But when it comes to making like small emotes, custom emotes, it's very useful. I actually made some. I just never figured out how to implement them. And I make sure they're not copyrighted. Or that they're stealing from someone else. Because I do not agree with copying another streamer's actual work. Now, that does sound a bit hollow, though, considering I'm still using AI. I need to think about that one. No, these guys literally have no chance at all. It's almost sad. Yeah, well, I mean, the problem with AI is that it's gonna have massive ramifications when it comes to the environment. It's really bad for wherever it's built, so that's a discussion that sadly will probably never end. I have my doubts on what it's going to be used for. I do understand that it has a lot of very good possible usage in the future, but I just feel like, sadly, I don't know if it's actually going to be used well or not. So we'll see about that. So using it kind of feels a bit, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly. But it does make a lot of things a lot easier. Come on, one more level. I really want to get my other socket about it, but still use it so I keep me much on topic. Yeah, well, that's usually what happens, huh? Even though we shouldn't use some things, we still use them because of they're easy.
Not setting up already.
Whoop, whoop. What I'm really not looking forward to, though, is when people find a way to make AI, okay, be able to play games. The day people manage to make an AI that genuinely is able to play any game well, you're going to have a ridiculous amount of people that are just going to have AIs playing for them and climbing ranks and just building their characters. I feel like so many people are just going to be like, yeah, I'm not actually playing my character. I'm just letting someone play for me. And it's going to be like everywhere, in my opinion. Exactly. But in this case, more like dead game theory. Yeah, I need to find the next zone because it's getting a bit late.
I'm full up.
Really? Am I full? On memory cores? I have 2. Jesus. That's why I also think single player games are major primarily. Yeah, that's the thing. But even single player games, like even games like Sekiro, I was actually looking this up because I know Sekiro and Dark Souls and everything are always controversial because they're games that people find hard, and I always enjoyed the reads about those games before I played them. Like if you look at the mods, even those games have easy modes, and I feel like sadly people have a tendency to take the path of least resistance. And I feel like a lot of people are going to play games like Dark Souls and just put an AI that's going to farm for them and just build their character. Which, I get it, it's a single player game, so whatever, but I feel like it's going to ruin the experience for a lot of people. Because a lot of people are just afraid of going out of their comfort zone, essentially. As a programmer, a fairly good AI it can run in a local system, can be about as good as intern. Oh, nice. They're just ruining it for themselves, and it can only be them. Yeah, that's the thing. I understand, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bit like I feel like there's a reason why so many people are in love with older games instead of more recent games. Even though I was a very nostalgic person a while ago. And I started playing all the old games I used to love as a kid. Because I was like, oh, these new games are not good. The old games were so much better. And I'm not going to lie. The old games are not that good. They're really not that good. If you play them with the old mindset, yeah, they're fine. They're good. But if you sit down and you play like Fallout New Vegas and you follow a guide, it's the same thing as playing a new Fallout game. It honestly loses all its charm. I think it's the mindset people have that's changed too much. Like, the games are fine. Well, yeah, I mean, it is rough. It is. A lot of old games just don't play well. The controls are very clunky. It's like, I have a very, like, a big appreciation for World of Warcraft Classic. I feel like it's great. I feel like TBC, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic WoW are good games. But I feel like the moment you play them, the same way you play retail, they're just worse games. They're just not as good. It's like there's really nothing fun, in my opinion, about doing the same raid over and over again and rushing to endgame just to do that. I mean, play Dokapon Kingdom when your friend and say Mario Party is as good as that. What is Dokapon Kingdom?
What do you need?
I don't think I've ever heard about that.
Some odds in it. I like it.
Well, I'll give you an example. With my friends, we used to, not anymore because I'm busy, you know, for obvious reasons. We used to play a lot of Mario. I used to play a lot of Mario Party as a kid. I used to love that game. Love it, okay? And then I played, what the hell's the game with the weird characters? Battleground something? I always forget the name. Playground, whatever. You guys probably know that game. You've probably seen it. Like, it has some weird characters that look like they're like stuffed or something, like stick figures, but not exactly stick figures. So anyways, that game, I find it much better than Mario Party. It's just a better game. So the nostalgia kind of dead there. Hardcore Monopoly. How does that work? Like when you try to buy like a property, somebody tries to stab you with a fork. You try to grab the card and somebody just gavel directly on the fingers. And like when you go to jail, you get tased at the same time. I mean, that could be fun. Would definitely raise the stakes. Goes bad. Good night, man. Make sure you look at the ramen too. It's $10 right now. Oh, $10. Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting that for sure. Yeah, I'm almost done with the stream today because, you know, it's getting late for me as well. So I'm just trying to find a way out of this cave. So it's actually a game. No. Helmets, critical strike chance. Yeah, no critical damage bonus, caster weapon. That's interesting. So what's the body armors, elemental resistances. That's actually not a bad idea. I kind of like that one. Okay, that's a lot of bad guys.
I'm not ready yet.
Dude. One of my favorite games with my friends was Werewolf and Secret Hitler. And the Game of Thrones board games, where if you get betrayed, you lose like hours of progress. My friends have very thick skin. We're actually kind of crazy. Okay. I literally take nothing personal. Digital board games, definitely Dokapon Kingdom, nonsensical evil game. Oh, okay, so that sounds amazing. I want to play that so bad. Wait, so you're saying that it's a D&D type game? Oh, by the way, I've never played D&D, so I'm not sure exactly if what I'm saying is true. But so it's a D&D type game, so like story adventure, I'm assuming, in which you. I just realized the thing is right there. Oh, and you betray people. Oh my god, that sounds like... Oh, that sounds so fun. Also, am I insane or... I just cleared the entire map and there's nowhere to go? It looks like a children's game, D&D story, but brutal. Go back. Go back? The starting room. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Wait, I powered the boss? Oh! Oh, okay, there's a boss. Okay, we're doing this.
I need more time for that.
Okay, so nothing deals any damage to me. I am essentially unkillable. Famous last words. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, that makes sense. Dude, stop breaking my totems, you bastard. Yeah, I mean, he's dealing literally no damage. This is honestly kind of sad. Yo, he just breaks my totems over and over again. Oh, that was disappointed. That was really disappointing.
Don't give anything for free, do they?
No, they do not. In Dokapon, you can step down castles, your friends' items, money, identity, and so much more. Wow, okay. That sounds cool, though.
Some pretty things, yes?
The thing is, though, what's stopping me from doing that in a D&D game? Like, if I would play D&D with someone, could I just, like, stab them in the back? Or would that be touche?
Don't drink the water.
Because I feel like if I would play a D&D game, there's no way that I would stay, like, a good guy. I would at least be, like, an anti-hero. Is it even possible? Depends on the friends and DM. Okay. Okay, so essentially you make your own rules. So if people agree that I can play the way I want to play, they'll agree. But if I don't, then they'll tell me no. Okay. Yeah, the Kaban seems like months of weekly session. The nice part is you need to set up RTDM and you really character go. Okay, I have to ask you, Magus. Why is this not better than the other one, Scavenge Armor? Because this gives me a flat. Well, you know, we're gonna talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
More of this wretched technology. Best confer with Alva.
Right? I mean, you're a druid. Never mind. I was like, why is he so against technology? But he is a druid. That makes sense. Wait, where is Alva? Yeah. Well, we're gonna do that another day. Anyways, last question of the night. Again, why is this not better than the other one? Because this essentially allows me to, if you have 10k armor and take 500 armor to your shield in one hit, you'll gain like 500 armor, okay? But it's 52%. But it's 52% of the energy shield lost. So if I have 500 damage of energy shield, I get 500 armor. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but it stacks. Doesn't mean I have like essentially infinite base armor. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, because it would take a while for it to stack, especially against bosses. The other one's a more guaranteed large amount of armor. I see. I get it now. Wait, what? I mean, I could. Also, this is kind of cool. I like this. 9.1 seconds between blessings. Modifiers to cooldown recovery rate also apply to blessing frequency. Blessing recovers 160 life and removes curses and elemental elements. That's kind of nice. The problem is curses. I don't think curses are that big of a deal. It would be poison would probably be better. Yeah, and also a heal every 10 seconds is a lot of times it's gonna hit nothing because I'm already healing. Yeah, it seems pretty good. It's for the at least the elements. Okay, well, sorry guys, it's getting late. I need to hit the gym. No, I never do. You have to worry about that, Ketod. I never, ever, ever, ever look up any way to play a game. I just don't like the idea of breaking the game for myself, which happens every time I look up something. And that's beside the damn spoilers. Okay, well, on that note, we're going to be calling it for tonight because the stream's already getting late. I really have to hit the gym. Sorry, guys. And we will be seeing each other tomorrow for Sekiro. So I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you very much for watching. Always appreciate it. You guys have been great. And everybody else who's new to the channel, you know, you guys have been great as well. I appreciate the support. Every view at this time is very, 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 very useful. So I hope everybody has a good night. And I'm kind of sad we didn't get to celebrate the 150 subscribers tonight, but it is what it is. Next time, tomorrow. So thank you very much and